Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Enchanted Cottage. We are going to do an all signs reading called Fix It or Leave It. So if you're dealing with someone in any way, this reading may very well be for you. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay, to see what resonates or what clarification may come out. If you don't know that, you can see how to get all of your zodiac placements in my description box below. There's a link of where to go to get a free birth chart, as well as information on how to apply what you learn in my readings. I have added personal readings back, a couple of different types, varying prices. You can see that information in the description box below as well, okay? So with that said, Aries folks, let's get started. Do we fix it or do we walk away? Let's take a look at the energies around your situation. All right. So, oh, you know what? Okay. I kind of think this. You've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Many times definitely can speak to something not being worth your time anymore, okay? Maybe discipline or maybe being too enmeshed in something to really make a clear decision. But you do have a deep desire for change. Knight of Wands reverse. By the way, you have Earth and Fire, and then Wheel of Fortune. Kind of speaks to a change of pace, okay? Kind of speaks to like the spinning of that wheel of life, so to speak. Moving on to something else. Let's get a little clarity on your situation, but I think it's kind of telling you that, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Something is out of balance maybe. Maybe somebody's got their priorities mixed up. But when you see Pentacles like that in reverse, and you've got two of them, the 8 and the 9, kind of really speaks to something not being worth your time. So, all right, let's get one vote to leave it. Right? We're actually gonna take votes on all of this. Fix it or leave it. And so the Aries folks got leave it. Okay. So at the end we'll find out who wins, the fix-ems or the leave-ems, right? Okay, Taurus. Do we fix this or do we leave it? Right? Let's see. Let's take a look at the energies around your current situation. See what we can find out. Okay? All right, my Taurus friends, fix it or leave it. Well, you may be dealing with a Cancer. Ooh, some truths are going to come out. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Can speak to deception. Tower moment. Tower moments are abrupt and unpleasant, and pretty much the crumbling of something that was built on false beliefs, shifting sand, right? It's kind of a house of cards. I see it falling down on you, Taurus, but I see you stepping into your own power and becoming a warrior and a winner over the whole thing. So I think this, and this may involve travel or relocation, change of residence, or energetic distance. But for whatever reason, I think if you don't walk away, it's going to come up to something really unpleasant. So Tauruses, it looks like you and the Aries folks have something in common. Jim Jims, how are you doing, Gemini? Let's take a look. Okay. Hold on one second. I am time stamping while I do this. So at any rate, Gemini, all right, do you fix it or do you walk away? Fix it or walk away? Let's find out. All right. All right, Gemini, let's see. Fix it or walk away? Well, it's whoa. Yeah. Really, when the Strength card comes out in the reverse, it speaks to laying low, and sometimes there's no power in the situation. That may be why that came out. Leo energy, Earth and Air. 9 of Swords, feeling very anxious and overburdened about the whole thing. Anxiety and dealing with egotistical individual. Abandonment issues. 9 of Pentacles, reverse. Not being worth your time, right? Being too enmeshed in the situation to make a decision, Gemini. You know what my advice is going to be? Do I even need to say it? Time to walk away and into self-healing. Okay, Cancer. Walk away or fix it? That is the question. All right, so far we're 3 up, 3 down on this thing. All right, do we walk away or do we leave it? And I am keeping score, by the way, so at the end we can find out the winners, right? Fix it or walk away, Cancer. Let's find out. Whoa. Okay, you saw me shuffle these cards. You got the exact same cards as the Gemini. I will pull it again. But you know what? You got the Strength in the reverse, meaning there's just no power to it. Being enmeshed in the situation. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Swords. All about being overburdened and dealing with abandonment issues and anxiety and sleepless nights. I'm going to pull for you again because you got the exact same cards. Just to be sure, Cancer. I just don't want to cut anyone short, but you know what? I don't see it, but we will see if maybe it was just some fluke. Okay. Same card, 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card reversed and the Judgment card reversed, meaning there's obstacles that need to be overcome and you need to make a judgment call. No power in this, not worth it. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of the 3 same cards. I don't know what to say. That's pretty clear-cut, Cancer. You saw me shuffle that yet again. I thought maybe I did something wrong, but 9 of Pentacles in reverse speaks to being too enmeshed in the situation and an inability to make a judgment call many times when that judgment card comes up in reverse. Leo, let's take a look. All right, do we fix it or do we walk away? 4 up, 4 down. All right, Leo, let's see here. Let's see if we fix it or walk away. All right, fix it or walk away. Judgment in reverse. A lot of obstacles to overcome. But you know what, Leo, you know, I think you did overcome, I think there were obstacles to overcome or to be overcome in this. Judgment reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. Seemed like you faced a lot of really rough things that seemed like seemingly the worst thing for you guys. But in the end, it turned out to be the best. And at the center of the spread, the 4 of Wands being with the right place, at the right place with the right person at the right time. That is a marriage card many times and all about celebrations involving family many times and or children, maybe blended children. Leos, guess what? You are the first ones to get a thumbs up on this thing to stay it out. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look. Stay or walk? Stay or walk? Fix it or leave it? That's the question. Fix it or leave it? What do we do? Let's find out, Virgo. Let's get the energies on this thing. Fix it or leave it? Moon reversed, full card. Something's in the Empress card. You get a thumbs up too, Virgo. Here's the thing. All right, the Moon card. Something is going to come to light, okay, that is going to be really bring some truth to this situation, which is pretty cool. Empress card, marriage card many times, motherhood, nurturing energy, very high vibrational, okay. Just a really thumbs up. And the Fool card in the tarot is all about taking the leap of faith, using your intuition to do so, right? It's all about having a different, perspective many times and trusting the flow, right? And it does speak to being open to this opportunity. So, wow, Virgo, beautiful for you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Libra. So, are we going to fix it or are we going to move on? That's the question. Fix it or move on, Libra? Here we go. Fix it or move on for my Libras. Let's see what we can come up with here. All right. Well, you pulled the Empress card too, and the Fool card. Libras, yes, 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 yes. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Fool card, moving forward, taking a risk, using your intuition. Empress card, many times marriage, family, parenthood, okay, can be a pregnancy card. But the Fool is taking a calculated risk, and he's very wise, actually, in the tarot. He's not like a traditional fool. So for that, the advice is worth your time. It is worth your time. Well, the fix-its are definitely catching up, and I am keeping score. All right, Scorpio. Fix it or leave it? Let's find out, Scorpio. Fix it or leave it? Let's find out. Fix it or leave it, Scorpio. What do we find out? See if this is consistent with the reading that I just did for Scorpios. All right, somebody's watching you, no doubt. But you know what? You got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, all about wanting a change. And you got your doubts about this thing. Magician in reverse, it may have lost its spark. That may be why you got that, okay? You may have some outside interference with that Page of Swords like that, okay? And it's not always a cool one. We'll clarify, but you know what? I don't know, Scorpio. I think it could go either way. You know what? I think some truths are going to come out. You've pulled Pisces and you've pulled the Five of Cups from reverse. It's all about, you know, I think it's just stepping into your power. This is going to be iffy. I'm going to lean towards no because of the obstacles, but you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to say, you know, it's almost like, okay, here's what I see. And this part actually, I know I'm taking longer on you, Scorpio, but I don't care. I need to say what I need to say. This is actually consistent with what I just saw in my extended for Scorpios just a little bit ago. Obstacles to overcome, but it's viable. Because at the end of the day, the last card I pulled on this thing was the Five of Cups, but in the reverse. The seemingly worst thing that could have ever happened turned out to be from the best. And all about turning negatives into positives, okay? The Moon reverse. Something's going to come to light on this thing. There's further clarity for you, Scorpios, than what I gave you earlier, okay? All right, Saggies. Let's take a look, Sagittarius, at whether or not we fix it or do we move on? Fix it or leave it, all right? Right now, we're 4-4, and I am keeping score. I'll tell y'all at the end, and we'll also get some overall advice for everybody at the end, too, okay? You know, I always like to do that, okay? All right. So, let's find out, Saggy. Let's find out. All right. Six of Wands in reverse. But Queen of Wands in the upright and Eight of Wands. Okay, so this makes sense to me, actually. I kind of almost see like a timeline. You know, there's been a hesitancy to step forward, but at the end of the day, taking action to do it, right? And a speedy action after a delay. So certainly this timeline makes sense. I would say that it is worth your time. I think the hesitancy is okay. Maybe you were just kind of weighing your options and just being careful. Not a thing in the world wrong with that, Sagittarius. Ironically, every card I pull from you is fire energy. You're a fire sign. But you know what? I mean, yeah, definitely. It's all about taking action. Seven of Wands. Taking action and it's worth it. That's your bottom line there. So, okay, you get a vote on fix it. Okay, so Capricorns, and let me write this down. I am time-stamping. Timestamps, by the way, will be in the description box below, okay? Below the video. All right. So, Capricorn, is it worth it? Do you fix it or do you walk away? Let's get a quick energy update on your situation. Do you fix it or do you walk away? All right. Air, fire, and earth. And I get a big fat yes on this, Capricorn, and I'll give you the long version. There have been some disagreements perhaps, but some blindfolds came off and roads opened up. And it's almost like a healthy agree to disagree without causing conflict, where two viewpoints that may differ kind of strengthen a relationship and bring it synergy and make it a little richer than if you guys would have been in agreement. Okay, it's that kind of thing. Ace of Wands, new opportunity, new way of life. Heads up can mean pregnancy, okay? But this is, the advice on this card is about moving forward and seizing opportunity. Take action and don't have hesitation. Knight of Pentacles, eventual positive outcome. Pentacles is all about divine timing and patience many times in something coming together. But Capricorn, we could also be picking up on your energy because, of course, that is earth energy. So Capricorn, you get a yes vote. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see whether we fix it or move on. Fix it or move on. What do we find out? Fix it or move on. All right, here we go, Aquarius. Wow, okay, you got the Leo card, you got water, and you got earth. Yeah, this for you, Aquarius. This is very consistent with my Aquarius detailed reading, okay? Strength card, inner strength, spiritual muscles, right? Courage, Two of Cups, strong soul connection. Can mean reconciliation, but not necessarily from a past person. But it's like a union of souls, very balanced and lasting. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, very giving with this relationship. When I see that with the other cards, I'm going to take that to mean literally the opposite, where the walls kind of tumble down and there is not a fear of vulnerability. Healthy boundaries, yes, but not a fear of vulnerability. So Aquarius, a very high vibrational situation, which is very much consistent with what I got in your individual reading. You guys blew me the freak away, okay? Just saying that. All right, Pisces. Let's figure out, do we fix it or do we move on to something else? Fix it or leave it? Let's find out. And I'm keeping score. I'm going to let everybody know at the end who won, right? The fix-its or the leave-its, okay? Right now, we do have a strong lead, but I'm not saying which one, okay? All right, Pisces, let's find out. This one flew out. We're going to take it. Wow. Okay, so we have air, water, and air. I don't know, Pisces. You know, it's kind of interesting. Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, but Two of Swords, okay? Kind of like a roadblock on this thing, okay? But, you know, it could go either way. And, you know, this is also very consistent with what we, these are all in the reverse, by the way. So kind of avoiding taking avoiding healing. You know, I got two cards that say that, right? Yeah, a lot of doubt in this thing. The Magician reversed, right? Five of Pentacles. You know, I just don't know. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting it's close to being on the fence, but I'm getting more of a no towards this thing energetically than a yes. Can you fix it? Yeah, you know what to do, right? We talk about that a lot in your individual reading, Pisces. Very confusing reading, but you know what? So was the last two individual readings that we had from you too. So again, you know, consistent with my most recent individual long reading for you that I did just for you, where my video a day or two ago, you know, it could go either way, but you certainly have to put the work in, and you both do in order for it to work, Pisces. So, okay, guys, who won? We've got 5 for the leave it and 7 for the fix it. So the fix it's won, okay? All right, yay, fix it's. All right, so with that being said, and I'm writing all this down because we are, I'm doing time stamping so that I can put this in the description box below. So overall advice for everyone involved in doing things. First of all, you know I always say this. If only one person does the work, then energetically one person's energy is gonna go up and the other one's is not. And then the energy will not be aligned and you will repel. So it takes both people coming to the table, okay? You have the ability to change the energy, okay? Now, but let's get some overall advice from the tarot. 5 of Cups, being grateful, right? And don't stay focused on losses. 5 of Pentacles, pretty much the same thing. It's all about aligning with people who are aligned energetically with where you are. And the Page of Pentacles is all about studying and learning and growing and putting the time in, okay? Pentacles, you got two earth and one water, but okay, Pentacles is all about trusting the process and having patience and understanding that the best of relationships from time to time have obstacles, and it's all about how you or whether or not you do the obstacles in the right way or the wrong way. Numerology for everyone. Bring love into the situation. Aquarian energy. Beautiful. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We have Capricorn energy here. Okay. And then what else do we have? Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarian energy. Okay. This is a marathon, not a sprint, right? And sometimes you get too enmeshed in a situation and you have to take a step back, right? And just kind of, you know, just look at the obvious sometimes. Don't let the obvious, you know, just, you know, overwhelm you, okay? And I want to go to one last little thought for you guys real quick. All right? I will not follow where the path may lead, but I will go where there is no path, and I will leave a trail. Muriel Strode, right? And let's see. Life's greatest battles are often fought within the silent chambers of your own soul. This is talking about shadow work, which Carl Jung was a pioneer in, very much a pioneer in the area of mental health, right? And then, of course, then I just got up one more time, right? So, let's see what else. There's no coming to consciousness without pain. Speaking of Carl Jung, right? There you go. Right? The comforts of conformity aren't for the brave, right? Your comfort zone, it's toxic, right? So with that being said, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my video, comment below, let me hear from you guys, subscribe to my channel, but like this video, hit the thumbs up, that helps me and other readers as well. All right, and if you want to hit me up for a personal reading, you can see how to do that in the description box below. Much love to everyone.